Well, good morning, everyone. Let's take our Bibles to Psalm 27, verse number 10 for promise number 337. But before we do promise 337, let me just invite you to the Journey Baptist Church tonight at 6:30 p.m. We want you to be involved in our adult life group Bible study. We're studying through the book of Job, and I think that'll be an incredible help to you. There's another way to look at this book than just, well, when I'm in trouble, I'll look to this book. There's so much more there for the believer to understand and know about life and how to approach the Lord. And so I think that you'll be blessed. We also have our Awana ministry going on at the same time. And if you have really small kids, we have a nursery available to you. That's tonight at 6:30 at the Journey Baptist Church. Join us for a great time. Now on with promise number 337. This is the promise. Even if our parents reject us, God promises that He will take us, that we don't have to worry about God deciding that if other people don't like us, that He will no longer like us. And so I think this is going to be helpful to you. The simplicity of this verse may be easily read right over without really taking it in. In fact, let me read it to you. Verse number 10 in Psalm 27 says this: when my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. And really this is a twofold promise. There's the potential of us having a parting of ways with our parents while they're alive, but it seems like it's leaning towards the place where our parents may pass on. And just so you know, this is a reality that we all face, that our parents will precede us into eternity. And so we want to make sure we remember that. But God says, even if that happens, or even if they do it here while they're still alive, I will take you up. And that's a powerful reality. See, God promises us that it is very possible in life that our own parents could disown us, or maybe for some of you, maybe they've already passed away, and maybe they did so early in your life. And this is important because God promises us that He won't disown us and as one of His children, and He certainly won't pass away. Think about this. We won't have to worry about God passing on into eternity because He's already in eternity. In Isaiah 49:15, Isaiah is told to write about God that basically this and this. This is kind of crazy if you think about it. And this is a totally different passage in Isaiah. But that He said that if a mom while she's nursing can forget that she has a little one, but God can't. And you might be saying, well, no mom ever forgets that she has a little one while they're in her immediately hands and care. They just don't forget that they have a little one. Well, God says that's more likely than Him ever forgetting to care for us. See, God, He just won't forget. He won't leave us. He won't forsake us. So when you feel alone, God is still with you. When you wander off, God is still going to be there when you really come to your senses, when you decide to return. That is the permanence of being one of God's kids. When we place our faith in Jesus, it is a permanent move. It's a permanent arrangement that God will not back out of, and He won't change His mind. Something important for you to understand is that God knows everything about you, past, present, and even into the future when He saves you. And so your behavior does not surprise Him and have Him rethink His decision to save you. When He saves you eternally, permanently. It's a never-changing arrangement. He never forsakes and He never forgets. And so I think the biggest unstated reason why people hesitate to surrender everything to the Lord is because they're worried that God will be like everyone else, but He's not. He won't leave us alone. He will take us up in His arms. Let that settle your heart today. God won't forget you. Hope that helps. Enjoy a great day.